Management Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball singing. It's always great to see and be a part of.
No, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll, and on the hill, the big righty, Michael Wacha. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Yo, 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Frazier sizing this one up and makes the grab, and there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Juan Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Three-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that one fouled off. Good eye right there. And another ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole.
Well, This guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Here comes the 0-1. Held on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it across, and Witt is out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
2 out, space is empty. And it's even up.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge sizes this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played an inning, no score. Set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The pitch. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Strike 2.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Ground ball, base now. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses. 1-0. Wells gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
At the belt and fires. Foul off down the right side. The 2-1. And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate now, and that's inside. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball left side. Ground ball up the middle. Makes a sliding stop. To second, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin kill.
First and third, nobody out. We're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one's in there, 0-1. Volpe goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 5.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Perez gathers, goes to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Singing Game 5 at elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
Misses outside, ball 1. The line to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. That misses, and it's 3-2. And he walked it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In the box now, takes strike 1. The Yanks up by a run. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. Good eye in that spot.
One ball, one
Eric
strike.
Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him! And 1 away. And next up for the Royals, M.J. Melendez. And that's down and away.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And here it comes. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Now the third baseman. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. The Yankees leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
He wanted that call in the open part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
The pitch.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him. That ends the inning.
This guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind and the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 1 away.
Batting up, the left-hander, number 24, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Off the plate inside. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Towards first, and he grabs it in foul ground. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think. In the box now, no balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a strike to Glaber.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. Nabs it.
Now back, designated hitter, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That clips the corner.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, and it's off the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Digging in, Michael Massey. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. And takes low for ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And the right-hander deals. There goes the runner. Torres throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now back, the shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time. That misses off the outside edge. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And an automatic as it ups the fence as a run scores.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at second.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Tied up here in the early going. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Judge has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He reached out to walk his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Runner breaks for third. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Two outs. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5th and final game of the series as we move to the 4th. All tied 1-1. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Fair ball.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
Go ahead run on base. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. And downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly up.
That misses. 3-1 now. Giancarlo Stanton in the on-deck circle. And the 3-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Stanton at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And fouled off. The pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance field, there's one. Throw first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he can deliver.
Indeed. If he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Kansas City, bottom four. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Cole back to work. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, these Royals did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And to the plate for Kansas City, M.J. Melendez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he deals. And a foul ball. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, right field. Stanton brings it in for the third out. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now Alex Verdugo walked his first time. Rips one to right. And Verdugo is set down. And there's one down.
Now that second baseman,
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now Gleyber Torres.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And ball 1. Torres
1-0.
goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Just missed. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Goes to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Adam Frazier. The right-hander back to work. Strike one.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. Home run. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Couldn't chase that time. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He is down low. And that's ball 4.
It's Been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Quintino in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And there's the strike. Witt off the first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate.
That's ball 3.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Perez in the box again. Takes a strike. Ball 1 there. In the air out to center. Judge is there. Corrals it. And that is the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in Kansas City, top 6 at the plate. Juan Soto. Waka back to work. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fought off foul. And a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. He fouls it off. Will do it again. One, 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This guy with light tower power. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Judge rips that one. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
One out, runner at second. And now Austin Wells. And a foul ball left side. Man at second. Hard liner. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Stanton now. 1 for 2. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that one fouled off. And there's a ball.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Man on second, 2 down. This to third, and that one finds its way through. Here comes the judge around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
2 outs, runner on first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 2-2 game. This is the American League Division. On the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Yuli Gurriel. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gurriel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that misses off the outside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
down to third baseman. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Hitter to have to play discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. It doesn't come naturally for most hitters. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Frazier. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air out towards right center. Judge sizing this one up. And that will end the inning. Royals lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Long. And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. As the lefty gets to work. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Out of here. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-2.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's in there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The wind of the pitch.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Cole Reagans up and loosening in the pen. Lorenzen, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the late stages of Game 5. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. A little bit high. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
One run across to the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
After that fastball's in, that last one called for a strike. Not to go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Outside.
1 strike.
That one's in there. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Michael Lorenzen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Gleyber Torres. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Witt sends it to first. That's out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Mesa.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game, and now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. And ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
Okay, started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Massey. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. In for a strike, and a count 2-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses outside. And now 3-1. Bobby Witt Jr. on deck for the Royals. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, they've clearly been trying to work him away and to change it up with a good pitch on the inside. Nice execution. That'll definitely keep him honest.
Three-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
1 down, runner at first. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. And the slider just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Massey, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And here it comes. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. 2 gone. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jake Cousins.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 3. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch.
Nope.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. Salvador Perez up next. Right-hander kick steals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Two on, 2 outs. And misses inside. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. Here's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lorenzen in his 9th season, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Oh,
And delivers outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cole Reagans, the left-hander, up and throwing. Ball to strike. And it skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. And a payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first, Gurriel. He'll do it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one to first. Gurriel takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Austin Wells. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Melendez hauls it in to end the inning. On the mound now, Ian Hamilton.
Now, number 71, Ian Hamilton.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. And he pumps in a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
At the belt and fires. Gurriel gets a piece.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. No outs, runner at first. So up now for Kansas City, M.J. Melendez. That's in there. That's strike 1. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that one missing low.
That's a really good take.
And he deals. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The 2-2 now. Ripped to third and caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Here's the third baseman. Out towards right center field. Judge sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Up next, the right fielder, Adam.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Freddie Fermin.
Man, this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
First pitch misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it 3-2. Now into the game, Garrett Hampson. He takes over at right.
Number 2, Garrett.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Lorenzen back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Ripped to short. Over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The third baseman, number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, you saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Right down to shoot for a run. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Witt. Throw to first is in time.
Quick fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. He He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you don't think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 outs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Witt slings to first, and that is that. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 4-2.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lenny Belanger.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And now 1-2. Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Outside. And it counts full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now just 2 outs away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Massey in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Good eye right there. The Yanks trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. That's a little bit low. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Witt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This could end it. Out to center. Judge cutting across. And the New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series.
Thank you for attending. And